Satellites record a decades-long race between sand and water on the shores of Qinghai Lake, the largest lake in China. The race has been going on for more than 40 years, and the sand has separated Qinghai Lake from sub-lakes. Since 2012, the surface morphology here has brought about a major turning point of what's called sand retreating and water entering. Today, the sub-lake is connected to the Great Lake, and the surface has returned to the state it was in more than 40 years ago. Giving more space back to nature, Qinghai Lake is not alone in this regard. Over the past decade, China has made efforts to protect areas with important ecological functions and extremely fragile ecologies. Thousands of nature reserves have been protected by ecological red lines, which, according to 2017 national guidelines, are now identified as lifelines for ensuring China's ecological security. Over the past 10 years, the Chinese have planted the world's largest area of artificial afforestation, with more than 1.1 billion mu of trees and grasses, or about 73 million hectares. 128,000 species were discovered and included in the China Biological Species List on the mainland, nearly doubling the number of species in 2011. More than 300 species of endangered wild animals and plants have recovered. The wild population of giant pandas and Tibetan antelope have increased significantly, and the threat level has been reduced from endangered to vulnerable. The number of crested ibises, known as the Jewel of the Orient, has increased to more than 5,000, and the total number of elk that once disappeared in the wild has exceeded 8,000. China says it's been making efforts to explore the paradigm of ecological civilization development, solve the problems brought about by industrial progress, in order to build a home for all in harmony. Gerard Vermaak, CGTN.